Hey fellas, does this suit or this tights make me look fat? Because I'm not sure because I think I feel really good as your friendly neighborhood spider cop, and not to mention fighting crime for justice. So yes, welcome back for more of Marvel's Spider-Man. So warning, the following of this game is rated T for teen because of the blood, language, and violence. This game is 13 and up. This is not 12 and under. This is Alliance Teen. This is the Ultimate Arkham universe, the main storyline with the help with some people, and not to mention, so why not we go help out Dr. Otto Octavius for the time being. So Zatsune Miku did defect the Dark Alliance and joined my cause. Yeah, why did I become Gogeta, but somewhat of my life force is gone. Vegeta, the other Vegeta, how came out is kind of like free, of course, but yet somehow I still remain in the fused form as Gogeta. So, remember that things happen back in Paper Mario from what you see. But for now, let's help out Otto Octavius. I hope things are doing well.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Wait, huh? Oh, he's doing the job without me.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon.
I see.
It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
We got a
Power dampener.
hang on. Shut power dampener, and these nuts.
Maybe we should
abort.
Not yet.
Whoa! Fire!
Hold on!
Otto! Emergency shut off! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
All right. At least we're kind of working on a project with Dr. Otto Octavius.
No,
It was my fault.
Energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
All right, at least Amy and Akita and... Actually, at least Amy and Kasane and... Not to mention...
That was a disaster.
Zatsune Miku were helping.
But the dampener failed. I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
Right now, let's see. Perhaps I can figure out something with these components. Let's see. Veronica's gonna help me out with something. I mean, she has the same IQ as the original Amy, but her personality is a little different than hers. At least she's smart, though. I mean, Vocaloids can be smart, including Utaos. Let's see.
You are in bad shape, little guy.
Okay. Let's see if I can get you working right now. Okay, so, can't seem... The arm's not moving well. I mean, we could calibrate it, but let's see if we can modify the components of its programming.
Let's see what's wrong with you.
Let's check. Hey, Kasane, could you help me out? Right here. Let's see. Octavius Industries. Servo control path damage. Connect servo motors damage. Power voltage or controls damage. So all three of them have failed. Crap.
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have
caught
caught this.
I guess we all think the same thing, including the others. So, the power for the arm is damage. So create a connection between the green start piece and the orange end piece. Press X to continue. So yeah, I will be doing live streaming of Marvel Spider-Man until Arkham Twin Days of Batman Arkham Origins Online is done for the time being, for a brief period, but who knows. Okay. Since I have autism, good thing I know about puzzle pieces, and I'm one of those people who know how to fix it like a puzzle. I may not be smart, but God has given me the gift of a high IQ, even if I am autistic, and guess what? He knows.
Got it.
Alright. Component repaired. Next one is the...
Okay, need to reroute
the
servo
circuit
controls.
Okay, we want to have an even number, which is at a power of 0. Some circuit pieces only allow connections from specific directions. You press X to continue. Okay. So there are there are components that goes like a one-way direction only, while other components can go like both ways. So remember, a one-way and two-way. A one-way component, two-way component pieces, okay? Two-way component piece and a one-way component piece, or whatever you call it. No, that doesn't work. That'll work. Let's see. That's better. I want to make a great connection here. It seems I'm all out. But not really, though. Whoop, got it. Let's see. Oh, don't worry.
Nice.
Alright.
Okay, what next?
Component repaired. Now we got ourselves...
Now rebalance the voltage.
Well, thanks, Kasana. You're sure helpful. Of course, they're not jealous. I mean, actually, they're absolutely really smart, if you want to know. Of course, there will be another helper, which is another Utao Vocaloid, or actually, Miko V3 will come in if you want to know, or Akita Nehru as well, but that's way later. So, thanks for the technology that Batman and Bruce Wayne and Tony Stark gave me with its latest advanced technologies. I'm fully equipped and ready to go, and they actually planned this way like 3 steps ahead, maybe 7. Alright, some circuit pieces provide a positive or negative charge. You press the X button to continue. So, we want to try to make sure we want to get in the right amount of that number. So, I bet we can pull this off. Let's see. 3. Got it!
Finished.
Alright. server control. Connect server control motor setup complete. Uploading schematics complete. And
Let's see if that worked.
okay, Veronica, let's see. You can try that motor. Try that arm that can move really well.
Good as new.
Yes! Well done! It works! I bet it can do rock, paper, scissors and I would lose to a game. That is amazingly excellent. After all, Miko V3 did save my life back in Arkham City. And Akita Neighbor will join in, but that's like way later. Also, there will be side quests that I'm going to do when can do some little, I don't know, a Spider-Man info story like thing, which I do. So K-Wing is to that of Batman, while I in my channel is to that of your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop. So yeah, I'm kind of like the Spider-Man in real life, but with a disability who has autism. But I may not have like Peter Parker's IQ or things, but I do but I do have something to learn and quickly and figure out like the pieces of a puzzle and basic math and world geography, and not to mention locations on the map.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
So, episode 1 was Wilson Fisk, Kingpin Wilson Fisk, and now Otto. Now we're going, and this is episode 2, Otto's Laboratory, and once again, this is Alliance Team, and this is not a KID friendly game. No, this should have been M-rated because this is stupid. It should have been M, not T. It should have been M-rated because this. Hold on a second.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Darn it. It sucks when I can't do my best.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
Limb replacement. It seems we're trying to make some prosthetic limbs and technologies to create robots or cyborgs or androids to bring Vocaloids into life. Of course, they can go into solid form they want, but they want to go into the cybernetic parts of a robot with feelings and all. Think of like the movie A Bicentennial Man, of course. So that I can absolutely certain that can absolutely work. And things around here are going real smooth. There's no. If I try to turn on that boombox right there, I am going to get copyright. So, please do not turn it on while you have the music audio while playing or recording video, or else it's copyright. So, not the smart move. If you do that without the recording, and then you can hear the music. Just don't do it while recording, even though whether it's a recorded video or a live stream, don't do it. Without the recording or without the live stream, yes. With the recording, which is not a live stream, and a live stream at the of something to do that similar, don't do that. Because it's not very smart to get copyright claim from a third party. Whichever works best for you. CPU memory. If we can build something out of this, this might definitely work to bring Utah Vocaloids as androids to life. Of course, they can go into solid form, but I got to make sure. Octavius Industries can do the trick. I mean, I could do Stark Industries and Wayne Enterprises, but if everything else fails on Octavius Industries, we can ask for help for Tony Stark and Bruce Wayne. But right now, let's use the spectrograph.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
Let's see. I believe this would be Veronica's field work, including and also some of my own, even though I'm in a fused form, but my original body is gone forever, along with most of my life force, also a part of my life force, or most of it. Let's see. I know where that... Oh, this is pretty easy. I can... Got it. This one. No, I'm not gonna skip it because I love puzzle pieces like this. Pattern found. Analyzing. Hydrogel polymer composite.
Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
So hydrogel polymer composite.
Alright, I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
So, of course we can go back and use more of that spectrograph. Of course, those are locked, which I cannot use, but I can use Material Candidates Test Lab 37 and X-23. X-23! Isn't that Wolverine's daughter, which is called X-23, who wears high heels? Wow! Easter egg there! X-23! I better not tell my legal dad, Logan, or not to mention my real biological mother and my real bio father, whose name, which I'm not going to say, but you're going to have to watch Paper Mario, who is my real biological father, who kept a big secret right under my nose, and I had to wait. And yeah, how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? It's simple. You stick it right under their long pointy nose and wait. And that is what happened. Alright. Okay, Amy. Alright, Veronica, let's get to work.
What's Doc working on with this?
I believe I can do some... I believe me and Veronica can do this. Got it. And a couple more. Analyzing.
Beautiful.
This is a strange name. Let's see if I can spell it out. Polydimethylsiloxane. Polydimethylsiloxane. I got it right. That is substance identified. It's a new material to how to put into that prosthetic arm, if you want to know, or something that's prosthetic into something else. Polydimethylsiloxane. I know how to say those words and write, but even though I have a high IQ, there are people who are smarter than I am. So, honest to God, I there are people out there who are smarter than I am. That is polydimethylsiloxane.
Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
Let's see, we gotta match this pattern here. So we can do a bit of an overlap that doesn't that involves with 2 bars instead of one. So you're gonna see how this works. That's one. It's a double bar. And right here. No, wait. Let's remove that. Okay. Anything on the far right side has nothing to do with it, so it has to be on the left side. The left. I got it! No. 1, 2. Ooh, it almost had me, but not today. What'd I tell you? I have to think. I have to think, but I have to feel to find and match the pattern. Thinking is part of the training. Feeling it is also something else that Bruce Lee does. Analyzing.
Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising.
Hydrogel.
It'd be a great tissue interface.
Hydrogel IPN. So it's kind of like you put into like the it almost looks like Kevlar hydrogel IPN, but with a prosthetic to put into you'll take hits from bullets, but it's like bulletproof armor that will not go through your the armor vest of Kevlar, which police and SWAT teams wear. So yeah, that's kind of like the hydrogel IPN that they usually wear, which is really excellent, by the way. That should take 2 of them, and seems we are done for that part. Of course, we can't work on that.
How many lab fires have we seen now, Otto? 3? 4?
That's how you know we're progressing. Out of the ashes of failure, great science is born.
Don't think Dr. Octavius' optimism has ever been shaken.
Not bad. Since we're done here, we should head out, but looky here.
Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more.
Not bad. That is the periodic table of the elements, and I was able to pass physical science with my teacher, Mr. Johnson, who's a really good teacher, to be honest, and thankfully I was able to pass it with passable grades.
Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged, usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different.
Quarterly Journal of Advanced Mechanized Prosthetics, the future of neuroprosthetics. So if we make enough prosthetics like the arms, the legs, not to mention bending the knees of the legs along with the upper and lower bodies, along with the feet and hands, and not to mention the head, we might be able to make topside to make a bunch of latest advanced technology for Vocaloids. Of course, Android 18 is already an Android, but with the cybernetic parts with human, with... You get the idea. Alright. Let's head out and go and head back to a part of the room. I wanted to stay at the new HQ, but I decided let's see if I can stay close to near Peter Parker's apartment or somewhere nearby. So, build up your focus and press the triangle and circle to instantly finish an enemy. The more focus you have, the more damage you do. My other job is completed. Alright.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah,
Joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest.
Fisk should be honored. That's a
Esteemed
steam
company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri?
Anything.
I'm on my way.
Hang on, Yuri. I'm coming to see you at the precinct.
Looks like
Jameson's got a new episode out.
Wonder what my number one
Fan thinks about the Fisk takedown. Hey, Carsonic, turn on the radio.
It's Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle.
Hey, plug the book.
And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts. with
Wow.
J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. As soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the street, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah. I'm gonna get you to say
Something nice about me someday. In other words, loser, JJ, because no matter what you say, you always like to say out your stupid red herring, so shut up! That moron really likes to put up his red herrings every day of the week. But then again, I'm glad I hijacked his radio show signal anyways. But JJ doesn't know that. After all, I'm listening to him. Oh, and by the way, things do not, the grass is not always greener with JJ anyways. So why not? And by the way, I'm going to tell the Mario Brothers that about making insults for plumbers. So I don't think the Mario Brothers from the world of Nintendo are not going to take it very likely. So they're going to file a complaint and put you on, how do I say this? Restraining order. Sending voice, text, and email to the Mario Brothers right now. Am I smart or what? Sonny knows how to make up line up networks. Hi, Edelgard.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell,
Tell
people when you
came
come
up
here?
here.
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough.
Why not?
So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway.
Okay.
Spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Until an hour ago.
Problem?
The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me?
Oh, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh.
I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you
trusted me. Come on. I'm your friendly neighborhood spider cop for crying out loud.
At this tower.
Let's go. Let's see. Why don't we descramble this?
Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
Got it. And we got a part of the area that can clear one sector of the
We
map.
just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a
Dirty mask, eh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just
So you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it.
I'm seeing all
crime data in the area right now.
Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother.
I'm on it. Alright, Alright, Veronica, Kasane, and Zatsune, to work!
Watch my back.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Aw, they're so cute when they try to break in. You know, I'm about to break up their party. My heart melts just the way I see them. Then again, they like me for trying to kill me, of course. Oh well. I guess I'm their #1 fan for trying to have me punched away. Okay, enemies with melee weapons block most attacks, but are vulnerable to air launch attacks, webs, and throwables. Hold an air launch! Here! How about thee? Is that the best you can do? I want more!
Okay,
wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough, lovable, grizzled...
Seen too much detective is in town!
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Yeah.
No.
I am Spider Cop. Villains beware, for I am your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop is on the job. For I eat punks like you for breakfast, like the original Spider Cop, which is me. But that, I just making it for real, just like Batman could. Who is a vigilante crusader in the good troop.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off!
Otto's Lab and Spider Cop is the name of the episode.
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me! Help! Help! Police!
Spider. Oh yeah? Spider Cop is on the job. He is about to perform a web strike. Take that, criminals! Hey-ya! Brutes will block your melee attacks. Use webs and throwables to make them vulnerable. I got a punchy punch pump with your name on it. Ah! Stop hitting your face with my fists!
Walk away now, or she's dead!
Let me go!
Oh yeah? Even since I am a Saiyan for having nearly spider-like reflexes, I can disarm by press R1, but L stick to aim. Got it! Yeah! And scene.
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just
in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the
City.
city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
That's Spider-Man. Please. Oh well.
Should be able to spot the next tower
from up here, or from up there. Now, Spider Cop continues to roam around the streets. Here we go! Oh, like wall run.
From his elevated position,
Spider Cop spies his destination.
A second
surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What?
No, of course not! Come on!
The chief never did
understand Spider Cop.
Thought he was
a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Even though she heard my voice, it's not gonna stop me from doing self-narrating as your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop doing a premiere or a video or whatever which it works for a live stream in the near future. I'm always a loose cannon anyways. Let's de-scramble it.
Modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Got it! One part of the sector map is now unlocked. Alright.
Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that?
So, by the way, I went to Feast because of my shocking news of my bio parents, of who was not only who my biological mother is, but who is my bio father is, who is a Saiyan, a full-blown Saiyan, and the rest of the Alliance back at HQ were really shocked who my real biological father is, including myself. I was his son this whole time. So I had to go to Feast and take therapy for like several weeks to get this over. But I'm still am trying to recover from what I had. But then again, it was thanks to Zatsune, Miku, and Veronica, along with the help of Regina. Let's go. Looky, looky, I got a baggie.
Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
Maybe we can find them on these others to locate them somewhere around the city.
How many of these are scattered around the city?
So yeah, this game is Arkham City with Arkham Knight combined, if you want to know. The costumes may be colorful, but the storyline is really Arkham. In other words, it's dark, because there will be characters in this game who will die and will not be seen again, because everything is Arkham. And this is why this game got a T rating, and no, it's not rainbow ponies and unicorns, because there are those who will die and get killed off, and not in a good way. Let's go!
A menu from my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind.
Well, Miko V3 and myself went on a date from a fancy restaurant. She and I enjoyed it, and we had our best moments with a passionate hug and flowers and a sweet kiss. After all, I did owe her that much. All right.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider
Cop is on it.
Part man.
Part spider, all cop. Sorry, Yuri, but I do like to narrate myself. Because your friendly neighborhood spider cop is a loose cannon who will take down criminals like Batman would. Here I come! Face me!
Open the safe. Do it.
Hey, fellas.
Hi!
Spider-Man, shoot him!
Oh, come on, all your friends did! You should have stop hitting your face with my fists and my feet, of course.
More of them? Guys,
Come on.
if you work
This hard is a legit job. You wouldn't need to be criminals.
You're gonna regret this, Spider.
Says your mom. Woohoo!
All right, Yuri.
I'm gonna repair the last China Tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri.
Policing is young man's game. Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today,
Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
we'll all drink tonight, Yuri.
Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless. Yuri,
Yuri, you there?
You there? The emotion of the moment overwhelmed her. But not Spider Cop's retirement, for he will still be going for the rest of his days, like Batman could, and he would be. Ha! Alright, I'm gonna descramble this last surveillance tower, and make it higher. Even the Vocaloids are enjoying this. And I don't think Veronica wouldn't mind, of course. Oh, well done. Huh.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures
of my three chest hairs. Of course, which I put on that suit.
Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left today.
I think. But I do believe we are going...
Doctor,
huh?
How did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back
to
the
lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Call you back. Call me soon, Doc.
Wish I could bottle and
sell that man's optimism.
Sounds
like he's left the lab for today.
Good time to work on my suit in private.
And what could it be better than your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop by taking a break and ending our episode right here, and also continue to pick up from where we left off.
In progress. Reports are coming from the Lower East Side.
Hold on a second. Before I end my episode, let's take care of these bad guys first.
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
Oh, come on, all your friends did.
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break
in, you're going to go in for a lot longer. Attack 3 enemies from behind. Ah, that's okay. Now I can end this episode. Thank you very much. So anyways, this is Leo Wolverine saying and speaking as always as your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop, who is a loose cannon like Batman of the Arkham games and all of the Batman games and comic books, because your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop never quits, never fails, but he does sometimes fail. But he will always get the job done. And celebrating Autism Awareness Month for the entire month of April, wearing the colors red, yellow, and blue for all month long. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, and truth and justice, and also friendship is magic right here in Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. See you guys next time for more of Marvel's Spider-Man and the Ultimate Arkham Universe main storyline.